Hello and welcome. I am Alexis McKenzie with J.C. Penney Realty. Next to me is Telly Cardarelli with Mortgage Equity Partners, and we want to help you get a loan and get a home. So that's what we're going to talk about. Today we're actually going to talk about investment properties and why to invest in a property here in Florida, why it makes sense, what the benefits are, and what it means to you as the owner. So we are going to take, for example, someone out of state who wants to buy a piece of property here. You would purchase the property. Telly would help you get the loan. He would help you out with that. We would close on the property, and then we would turn around and get a management company that we would introduce you to. We have quite a few that we work with. You would interview them, decide which one you want to go with, which one fits for you. They actually take care of the home. They maintain it, they clean it, they watch over it, they rent it out. So it is no effort, no work on your side. They do everything for you. They rent it out to families that are coming to visit the Orlando area. Now, what do they come to visit for, Telly?
They come to see Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal, all the theme parks, the beach.
Yep. So a lot of good things to do here in Orlando, Florida. A lot of reasons that visitors want to come here. A little known fact, 71 million visitors visited in 2017. So it is a hot spot. It is continuing to grow. Mickey Mouse is not going anywhere, and neither is Shamu. So what I want to say is properties here are in high demand. You get someone coming in and they're going to spend a couple $100s on a hotel room that only fits 3-4 people max, as opposed to your home. And your home is going to fit 6 to 8 people. You put the beds, the bunk beds, you get the kids, you get the families, and they can rent your home out at a fraction of that cost. So they are definitely going to want to rent your home out. A lot of these communities around here also offer amenities. So you spend your whole day at the theme park, you kind of get tired of walking around, you get maybe a little overwhelmed by all of the, again, Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse, and they're fun, but after a while you want some relaxation. So you go back to a home off property, get a chance to relax. You have your own private pool, you have your amenity center. A lot of them have movie theaters within them. They have little sundry shops, they have lazy rivers, lots of fun stuff to do on property, but you also have your own home to relax in and not be overwhelmed by the crowds. So again, another great reason to have a property here. Another great reason as a visitor to look at renting one of those if you want to come down and check it out for yourself. Now, once you get that property, there are a lot of benefits to owning. One, you make income on those rentals. So when someone rents your property out, they pay you. You turn around and pay your mortgage. So somebody else is paying your mortgage. Good news. You make income as well as paying off your mortgage. Last but not least, you get equity in that home. So a few years down the road, that home has gone up in price. Prices keep rising here in Florida. We have not settled out quite yet. Our housing market is still on the rebound. So it is a good time to buy now. Next few years, you'll have equity. You have made all that income. It is a good, smart decision. If you eventually want to move down here and live in that home, that is an opportunity as well. Most of these homes are zoned for residential as well as vacationers. So you can rent it out short term, 1 to 7 days for a family who's vacationing, or you could live in it year round. So again, it is a home for you to come move into later on in life if you decide to. And Telly, why is it smart to get a mortgage on a home as an investment property? What are the advantages?
Well, the advantages of buying a home is obviously buying an actual home here in Florida is a lot of your hotels around the theme parks now are you're seeing the occupancy of the rooms. They're cutting them down slowly but surely. They're instead of a hotel having 5 max capacity, they're going down to 4 max capacity. And they're using a lot of those conjoining rooms where they're having multiple rooms. So as the cost for the hotels to operate, families are coming down here on vacation because of social media. They're going now and looking online for vacations. Why they're doing this is because they do want to have the privacy of buying a home, and staying in it, renting it. Investments, the opportunity is that you can invest in the property and get tax advantages. Folks, the biggest thing about buying real estate is the tax advantages. We always talk about saving money. Did you know, obviously, you can write off the interest that you pay, the taxes that you pay, and any depreciation you may have had on that property. Depreciation may be in the idea of if you've had expenses that come up, of you've had to replace carpets, air conditioning, stuff like that, repairs that go in there, that all can be advantage to you as an investor buying property down here. So not only are you having somebody pay your mortgage payments and create income and equity in the property, but you're also getting the tax advantages that most people don't necessarily think about when they're investing. And it's really important to know that Orlando Airport is going through another huge expansion. JetBlue just announced that they're opening up a whole new wing with the Orlando Airport. So there's a lot of growth happening here. People are coming here by the millions, and they expect more to come because we just keep growing and getting bigger and better. If you've looked at the Orlando Eye or the new swing that came out, the world's tallest swing is here, right here in Orlando. So a lot of things to come, a lot of great things to happen. But the most important thing is call us today. Let us know how we can help you. But let's look at the opportunity of, one, creating income for you, and two, creating a tax advantage for you as well.
Wonderful. So all great reasons to invest in a property here in sunny Florida. And again, we are the ones to help you get that done. So Telly will help you with the loan, and I will help you with the home. We are going to put our email and our websites all at the back of this video. So if you would like to contact either one of us, we'd be happy to help you out. And for now, goodbye from sunny Florida.
Bye-bye.